There was a man preparing to commit suicide. He tied a rope around his own neck and climbed onto a chair. Moments later, a woman knocked on his door, but it turned out to be a dream. She woke up from her dream. He heard the voice of a girl named Tara calling his mother. She told her mother to get ready for work. Maya was a widow with one child. On a sunny morning, she was scolding her daughter for putting things out of place. Before leaving, she cleaned up the tableware. After that, they left together. Maya went to work while Tara went to school. From the window of his house, the man watched Maya and Tara. The man was a teacher named Naren. He was getting ready for work. While in the bathroom, he practiced talking in front of the mirror. He imagined the moment when he met Maya D'Souza. He said, "Good morning, and how are you?" He even imagines what Maya would say to him. He smiled and laughed a little. After that, he headed to Maya's workplace. Maya arrived at her cafe tiffin. Moments later, Prema informed her that Naren had arrived. "He only comes when Maya is working," Prema said. Maya asked how he knew her days off. Then Prema said maybe he kept an eye on Maya as they were neighbors. Moments later, Naren ordered food for Maya. Prema asked the teacher why he didn't come yesterday. Naren suddenly thought of the first meeting between him and Maya. Maya had knocked on Naren's apartment door on the first day she moved in. Maya asked if Naren knew a plumber. She gave him a plumber's identification card. Then Naren realized that he was ordering food. Moments later, Maya's ex-husband came to Maya's cafe. Maya told him to leave, but he didn't want to. Then the man said that he would not leave without a chat after 14 years of searching for Maya. Then Prema called Maya. Ajit, Maya's ex-husband, was surprised that Maya had changed her name from Saniyam Hatter to Maya D'Souza. Maya gave a paper containing the place of their meeting later. Naren arrived at his workplace, Mount Hermon School. One of his students named Deepak invited him to play coin catch. Then they agreed to play. The teacher won the game. At a sports center, there were two young men practicing martial arts. Then a policeman called one of the two guys named Karan. He said that Karen was called by the commissioner. Karen's rival said that Karen was just running away from this exercise. But Karen disagreed with his opinion. Then Karen asked for a minute to fight his friend. Within 58 seconds, Karen defeated him. Karen went to the police station. The commissioner said that all the big money launderers mentioned Ajit's name as the person who took care of their money. The commissioner handed over Ajit's photo. It turned out that Ajit was Maya's ex-husband. Then the commissioner told him to find Ajit immediately. While Maya was working, she imagined Ajit coming and angry at her. But Maya realized it was just her fear. Then Maya looked at the clock, which turned out to show 1:45 p.m. That meant Maya would meet Ajit soon. At the afternoon, Karen went to a bar to look for Ajit. He met a woman who was writing financial data. Karen asked about Ajit's whereabouts. Then the woman spat on Ajit's picture. Karen was surprised to see her reaction, which showed that she didn't like Ajit. Karen persuaded her to tell him Ajit's whereabouts. He said that if Ajit was found, she wouldn't have to give him anything. Then he says that Ajit came last Sunday. Ajit won the lottery in Kalimpong. Ajit and Maya were at a restaurant. Ajit looked at Maya while calling Maya's former name Sania. He tried to hold Maya's hand. Ajit says that he has changed. He left the police department and his side business. Ajit advised Maya to forget the past. Maya asked what Ajit wanted. Then Ajit said that he wanted to go back to the way things used to be. They were a family with Maya, Ajit, and Tara. Maya was surprised to hear that. She asked how Ajit knew about Tara. Ajit said that he watched Tara at school. Maya immediately left Ajit. Maya went to pick up Tara at her school. Maya was cooking for dinner. Tara told Maya that she was bored. Then Maya told her to go to her room. Moments later, Ajit knocked on Maya's apartment door. Ajit said that he hadn't finished talking at the restaurant. Maya threatened to call the police, but Ajit wasn't afraid because he was still a police officer. Ajit also said that they were still husband and wife, so there was no problem if Maya called the police. After thinking for a while, Maya opened the door for Ajit. Then Ajit entered Maya's apartment. He looked around every corner. Moments later, Tara came out of her room to tell Maya that her water heater was ready. But Tara didn't know that there was a guest in her apartment. Maya told her to go to her room. Ajit had no idea that he had become a father. Seeing Ajit's expression, Maya went to get all the money she had to give to Ajit. When she came out of her room, Maya saw a worried Tara. Then Maya gave her ex-husband the money she had. Maya said that she had no more money, but Ajit said that he still had Tara. Ajit will make Tara become a star, just like Maya used to work as a dancer in a bar. Then Maya told him to leave. Ajit warned Maya he was still the husband and father of the family, so Ajit can come anytime to Maya's apartment and do whatever he wants. Maya begged Ajit not to come to her again, but he told her that he couldn't be away from Tara. Moments later, Tara punched Ajit in the head from behind. Tara claimed that she was not Ajit's daughter. Ajit was angered by Tara's behavior. He pulled Tara's hair and hit her head. Maya tried to save her daughter. Maya managed to make Ajit fall down. Ajit choked Maya, while Maya clamped Ajit's neck. Then Maya saw a rope on the floor. She entangled her ex-husband's neck. She had no intention of killing him. Unfortunately, Ajit was killed. Tara and Maya were puzzled as to what they should do to hide Ajit's body. Maya looked outside the apartment. She tried to get him out of the apartment, but Maya couldn't lift Ajit's body. Maya wanted to call the police because she felt she had killed him. Tara told her that she was the one who hit his head first. However, Maya warned Tara not to say anything like that if anyone asked her later. After a moment's thought, Maya decided to check out the situation in the corridor, but she was surprised to see Naren at the door. Maya said that she had killed the cockroach. Naren didn't show any suspicion towards Maya. A little later, Naren came to Maya's apartment. He said that it was not easy to hide someone's body alone. Maya was confused as to how he knew that she was hiding Ajit's body. Without thinking, she let Naren in. Maya asked Naren how he knew this. Then Naren said there was a math formula, I equals B equals C. He explained that I equaled the mysterious man who came to Maya at work. B equaled Maya's fear when she saw Ajit. C equaled the cockroach that scared Maya like the stranger who scared Maya. This meant that I equals B equals CE, the stranger, was the same as the fear and the same as the cockroach. Maya asked again how he knew that the man was the same man as in the restaurant. Naren replied that he saw the cigarette butts on the door, the smell of cigarettes in the corridor, and the boots wrapped in the carpet. Only one thing Naren didn't know was who Ajit was. Then Maya replied that Ajit was her husband, whom she had left long ago. Ajit found Maya and wanted to take Tara with him. Maya wanted to contact the police. Naren said that the police would easily find the truth that Maya was hiding. The truth he was referring to was that one person was strangling Ajit from behind and another person was holding Ajit's hand. Maya replied that she was the one who grabbed Ajit's neck. Naren asked if that meant Maya needed 4 hands to hold Ajit. Naren warned Maya to think first before calling the police. Then Tara asked what if she didn't call the police. Naren could help them. Naren told Tara to clean Maya's apartment, including the cigarette butts. Naren carried Ajit's body to his apartment. He looked through Ajit's pants and shirt pockets. Maya said Ajit was a police officer. Naren guessed that someone would be looking for him. Naren found money and also the hotel room key in his pocket. Naren said if they found Ajit's body, then they would also find Maya. Naren found a simple solution that if there was no body, then there would be no Maya. Then he told Maya to help take off Ajit's clothes before the body stiffened. Maya couldn't help him though. Then Naren told Maya to collect evidence, but Maya said that the evidence would incriminate Maya. Naren would turn the evidence in her favor. Karen arrived in Kalimpong by train. He then visited the Kalimpong police station to present Ajit's crime case. The commissioner said that Karen would find Ajit in a few days. Karen is assisted by Sundar during the search for Ajit. Karen and Sundar started searching for Ajit the next day. He tracked the last location of Ajit's cell phone. The location was quite large, so they couldn't find Ajit quickly. Then Karen and Sundar went to the restaurant where Maya worked. Karen showed Ajit's photo and asked if Maya had seen Ajit. Maya firmly replied that she had never seen the man. Moments later, Naren arrived. She ordered food. Karen approached her. It turned out that Karen and Naren knew each other. Naren asked about Karen in Kalimpong's purpose. Karen replied that he was looking for someone. Then he got a call that Karen had to leave. Maya followed Naren, who left the restaurant. Maya told her that Karen was asking about Ajit. Naren asked her not to talk to him in public to avoid suspicion. Then Karen came to the school area. He planned to question some people about Ajit. Soon Sundar got a call saying that the hotel Ajit had stayed at had been found. Then they decided to go to the hotel. After arriving, they saw Ajit's room. They were sure Ajit would still come to the hotel. Karen asked something related to Ajit. The hotel keeper told them that Ajit had asked about a school called Camelodia. They went to the school. Soon Karen saw Maya and Tara. Karen followed Maya back to her apartment. He told his colleague to look for data about Tara and Maya in the last 15 years. As the police followed Maya, Naren watched the police's actions from his apartment. Later that evening, Naren called Maya from a public phone. Naren told her that there might be a problem with Maya. Naren said that Karen followed Maya back to the apartment. Then Naren asked if Maya and Ajit's marriage was registered with the state. Then Naren was silent for a moment. He said that he knew Karen well in college. He knew Karen would meet Maya until he got information about Ajit. Maya gave up a little, but Naren told her to follow Naren's directions to answer the questions asked by Karen only. Don't give any more information, he added. Naren also assured that Ajit's body would never be found. The next morning, Karen and Sundar were informed that Ajit's body was found by a monk at the local monastery. Sundar said that the monk knew the body was Ajit because he saw Ajit's ID card. They went to the monastery. Karen saw Ajit's burnt body. In addition, he saw blood on Ajit's coat. He orders the suit to be DNA checked. Then they went to the hotel Ajit had booked. They looked for something that could be used for the DNA test. They found a comb and a toothbrush. Moments later, Karen and Sundar saw the forensic doctor. The doctor said that his DNA matched the hair on the comb. In addition, the doctor said that whoever did it would want the body to be unrecognizable. Then Karen got a call explaining about Ajit's lottery that had been found. In the evening, Karen went to meet Maya at her apartment. When Maya found out that it was Karan, she panicked. Maya tried to call Naren, but he didn't pick up the phone. Moments later, Maya opened the door for Karen. Karen asked Maya if she knew Ajit. Maya replied yes. Karen said that this morning, Maya said she didn't know him. Maya explained that Ajit was her husband, but she didn't want him to come near her daughter. Karen informed Maya that she had to come with him to the police station because Ajit's body had been found. Maya was surprised and scared to hear that, but finally Maya followed Karen's request to go to the police station. When they arrived at the police station, Karen asked about a few things such as the time of the wedding, the first time she met Ajit, the purpose of Ajit going to Kalimpong. Maya answered Karen's questions well. She explained that she got married around 15 to 16 years ago. They met when Maya was Sania, who was just an ordinary girl. Then Ajit sold her to Paradise or a bar. After a few questions, Karen took Maya home. He asked about what Maya and Tara did on Thursday. Maya firmly replied that she went to the movies, had dinner, and went to karaoke until 11 p.m. Karen felt that something was not right in Maya's story. He thought that Tara would still be in school on Friday, and why would they do all that on Thursday until late? Sundar, who heard this, simply said that Maya was doing these activities because her son wanted to. Soon Naren returned home. Karen saw Naren from a distance. He greeted him. Naren stopped for a moment before going up to his apartment. Karen told Sundar that Naren was a genius in math. Then Karen asked if he knew Ajit. Naren said that he didn't know. Naren asked who Ajit was. Karen explained that he was the husband of Maya, his neighbor. Ajit was dead, he added. Karen said that he was looking for his killer. After talking for a while, Naren left for his apartment. Maya waited for Naren's arrival. Then Maya said that Ajit's body had been found. Naren told her to follow his directions. She suggested that the movie tickets be moved to one of her pockets instead of the kitchen. Then Naren said that Tara might be interrogated soon, so Tara had to be ready. Before Naren went into his apartment, he asked if Maya's coworkers knew that Naren went to the cafe every day. Maya said that everyone knew because they all liked Naren, so they'd noticed when Naren was buying at the cafe. Maya then hugged Naren as he was about to enter his apartment. Then Maya thanked him for helping her. Maya met Tara, who was crying. Tara was afraid that they would be separated because of this accidental murder. Maya assured Tara that Naren would take care of everything and make everything okay. Commissioner Mumbai called Karan. He scolded him for not arresting Maya or that Sania. The commissioner assured Karan that Maya was the only suspect who killed Ajit. Then the commissioner ended his video call with Karan. Karan wanted more evidence. Then Sundar gave evidence in the form of a movie ticket that was apparently kept in Maya's pocket. Sundar said he would be suspicious if Maya kept the tickets in the drawer, but she didn't. Karan said that Maya seemed to be calculating her every move, as if she knew we would ask about the movie tickets. Karan is suspicious of Maya's behavior. But Sundar said that Maya had a hard time raising her son alone. She had time to kill him. He added that he had also been raised by a single parent, which was his mother. After that, Karan tried to calculate every activity and time Maya spent on Thursday. Sundar said that it was impossible for Maya to get back to the movie theater on time because burning Ajit's body would take more than an hour. But Karan said that Maya could have left Ajit's body not completely charred. In the evening, Naren called Maya on a public phone. Maya said that the movie tickets had been taken by the police, but Naren expected it to happen. Maya also informed Naren that Karan met Tara at school. Then Maya asked Tara to talk to Naren. Tara said that Karan only asked about Ajit and the movie time with Maya. But Tara did not tell Naren that she told Karan she discussed the movie pets with Maria. When Naren came home, he saw Karan standing in front of his apartment. He expressed interest in drinking something hot at Naren's apartment. Then Naren invited him to his apartment. Once there, Karan noticed Maya's apartment. While inside Naren's apartment, he noticed every corner of the apartment. It was as if Karan was looking for a clue about Ajit's death. Karan asked Naren for help in watching Maya's movements. In addition, Karan said that Maya was the only suspect in this case. The next morning, Karan followed Maya wherever she went. When Maya stopped somewhere, Karan approached her. He wanted to ask about Ajit. At first, Maya was upset because Karan met her when she had to go to work. However, she accepted his offer to talk to him. Naren was looking for information on hair growth clinics. Suddenly, the principal called him. Maya and Karan decided to talk in a cafeteria. Maya ordered spicy pork momos for Karan. Afterwards, Karan asked Maya to recount her activities on the 10th. In the principal's office, Naren was asked to decrease the level of difficulty in giving math tests. The parents complained about the difficult math tests. Shortly afterwards, Karan's food arrived. When he ate it, it was very spicy. But he pretended that it wasn't spicy. Karan told her that Ajit's killer might still be at large. Maya must be careful if there is a suspicious woman. Maya was surprised to hear that. On the other hand, Maya thought Karan would ask her a lot of questions, but he just told her that information. Then Maya left him and went to work. Naren, who got a reminder from the principal, was upset, because he thought the questions he gave were not difficult. He asked his student named Deepak if the math questions he gave were difficult. Then the boy replied that the questions were so difficult. A while later, Karan came to the Kalimpong police station. Sundar said that he found new evidence in the statement of Maria, Tara's friend. She said that Tara was stupid for not seeing Pets 1 before watching Pets 2. This indicated that Tara did not understand the storyline, but simply wanted to prove that on the 10th she was in the theater. Then Karan and Sundar went to see the forensic doctor. The doctor said that Ajit was killed before being burned. He was probably killed with a wire covered with cloth. Sundar guessed that the rope used was a coil heater in every house in Kalimpong. The doctor also added that the wound on the back of Ajit's head was also caused by the blow of an object. Karan watched Maya from the front of Maya's cafe. Prema said that someone was watching Maya. Then she quickly told Prema to close the cafe. But Karan entered the cafe just as Prema was about to close the door. Instead of telling Karan to leave, Prema tells him to come in. Later, Maya and Karan talked about Kalimpong's special spicy sauce, which apparently can make people hospitalized. In the evening, Karan waited for Maya in front of her apartment. Then Naren came. Naren said that today he had been mean to his student. He asked Karen about a math formula, but Karen found it difficult. Soon Maya came out of her apartment. Karen said that they were going to a karaoke, but Karen was actually going to interrogate Maya there. After they arrived at the karaoke place, Karen didn't know that there was a karaoke competition every Tuesday. At first, they wanted to leave, but Karen forced Maya to sing a song called John John. Maya was embarrassed at first, but Karen told her to sing the song one more time. By then, Maya was relaxed, and she even asked Karen to dance with her. When Maya went home, Tara told her that Sundar had taken their heating coils. Moments later, Naren called. He warned Maya to be more careful with Karen. Since Karen had planned all this, he took Maya away while Sundar searched for evidence. Naren asked Maya several times what happened between Maya and Karen. Maya firmly said that nothing happened between Maya and Karen. Suddenly, Tara said, "What if Naren stopped helping them?" Maya was silent for a moment and pondered over Tara's words. Sundar said that Maya's heating coil did not match the evidence of Ajit's murder. Then Karen told the commissioner in Kalimpong that Ajit's murder case would be closed. But Karen will solve the case when he comes to Mumbai. He also told him that all the evidence given by Maya was true. Now the murder suspect was no longer Maya but X, a person whose identity was unknown. The next morning, Karen met Maya at Maya's tiffin cafeteria. Karen said that he was going back to Mumbai. Maya was relieved to hear that. Then she immediately left Karan. But not long after Maya continued her work, Prema came up to Karan. She suggested that Karen should take Maya out more often as Maya was too busy working. Prema also said that Naren liked Maya because he came to the cafe every day. Karen was confused by Prema's words because all he knew was that Naren rarely came to the cafe. After that, Karen decided to leave Maya's cafe. Karen decided to find out if Naren was working on the 10th, but it turned out that he was on leave even though he had never been off, said the school employee. Karen realized that something was amiss. Later that evening, Karen met Naren at the jujutsu practice. He waited for Naren to finish the practice. On the way, Karen said that someone seemed to be helping Maya. He told him that the killer had burnt Ajit so that his identity would not be known. But unfortunately, Ajit's clothes were not all burnt. Naren asked if he was now a suspect. Karen told him that now he has to arrest Maya. He also said that Naren often goes to Maya's cafe. After that, Naren arrived in front of Maya's apartment. It turned out that Maya was waiting for his arrival. Maya said that the police had come to her cafe. Prema told the police that Naren often came to her cafe. The police suspected that Naren liked her. Maya apologized for Prema's mistake in informing the police. Naren only warned Maya and Tara to pretend that nothing happened between Naren and Maya. In the morning, Naren sent a letter to Maya. He placed the letter at the bottom of the door. When he arrived at school, he played a coin game with Deepak. He let his student win. At the police station, Sundar said that Karen accused Maya for no reason. Moments later, one of the policemen called them. Karen and Sundar are surprised to see Naren coming to the police station. Naren said that he killed Ajit on Maya's request. Then Karen picked up Maya at her cafe. Naren told Karen that he was actually Maya's bodyguard. They hid it because Naren was a teacher. On the 10th, she saw Ajit wandering around the apartment. Then Maya told him that it was her husband, but she didn't want to see Ajit again. Then Naren told her about how he killed Ajit by strangling him, hitting his face, and then burning him. Karen and Sundar believed it. Naren also said he didn't tell Maya that he had killed Ajit because he knew women couldn't cover up lies. Karen and Sundar went to Naren's apartment. He discovered a hole connected to Maya's apartment. Ajit claimed that he heard Maya talking to Tara from the hole, but actually, Maya was confiding in Naren. After that, Karen asked how they could communicate. Then Naren said through a missed call. After that, Maya would confide in Tara and Naren would listen to the story from the hole. Karen asked what was the purpose of Naren going to the police. Naren replied that he knew Maya was betraying him by getting into a relationship with Karan. But Karen disagreed with Naren's accusation. Then Karen and Sundar went to Maya's apartment. She gave him a letter written by Ajit. She confessed that she didn't know that Ajit liked her. In addition, Karen and Sundar found all the evidence of the murder in Naren's house. The evidences of the murder are the heating coil, the hole connected to Maya's apartment, the internet search history that shows how to dispose of the body so that it is not known, and also the hair growth website that indicates that Naren is jealous of Karen because Karen's hair is very good. Karen called the commissioner in Mumbai. He said that Naren was a suspect and Maya was not. The commissioner told Karen to file a charge sheet for Naren and release Maya. Maya asked for time to talk to Naren. She wanted to know his reasons for killing Ajit, but while talking to Naren, Maya asked him why he saved Maya and Tara. Then Naren said that Maya had saved him. When Maya first came to Naren's apartment to ask for the plumber's number, he was actually going to hang himself. The reason was because someone had solved a math problem that Naren had been studying for 10 years. Naren was grateful that Maya had knocked on his door. Naren didn't want Maya to visit him again. He just wanted to spend his time solving math problems. Moments later, Naren pretended to scream and swear at Maya. Then Karen told Maya to go home. Naren sat silently in the cell. He recounted the story of how he planned Ajit's second murder. It turned out that the burnt body was not Ajit's. Naren knew Ajit died on the 9th while he could only take care of Ajit's body on the 10th. Naren looked for a homeless man. Then he told him to stay in Ajit's hotel room. Naren gave him cigarettes, food, and told him to take a shower. After a while, Naren took him to a temple. He killed the homeless man with a coil heater that was used to strangle Ajit's neck. Then he beat his head to death. Naren punched him in the face and set him on fire. Then he left Ajit's clothes incompletely burnt and left Ajit's KTA near the crime scene. Naren spent his time in prison solving math problems. He filled all the walls with math formulas until there was no blank space. He mentioned that Naren gave Maya the solution and Maya accepted Naren's solution. Naren did not regret his actions. He enjoyed his time with his first love, which was math.